These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's not going to miss out on those. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Good shot for a single. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Pace bowler into the attack. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Masterful batting. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Last ball coming up. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this. Thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Lucky not to have conceded more runs. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Turned away for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Up in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. My God, this looked impossible until he took it. Incredible effort by the fielder. Smart bowling according to the field set. Well played, but straight to the fielder. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Masterful batting. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines.
I'd be embarrassed if England doesn't win today. Blimey, he's been bowled out like a dodgy pint at last orders. Oh, bollocks. Fielder cocked it up this one. He's caught it. That fielder's got hands as steady as a Queen's Guard. Bloody hell. That shot goes flying as it's the golden snitch. That ball goes like it's 007 on a jet ski.
Beautifully struck. That's what all the... Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Turned away for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought into the attack. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. He didn't get any timing on that one. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Good shot for a single. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for 2 here. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Get ready for the free hit now. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. He's not going to miss out on those. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Last ball coming up. Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.